Hey there, it's Chaya. We're back for day 7. Oh my god, guys. Day 7. That's a big deal. If you're here since the beginning, or you're just catching up, or you're here, you're doing an amazing job. And after last video where we talked about treating ourselves and being proud, how about we be proud every time we come up here? We just be proud. So take a moment to be proud of yourself for how far you've come. So many people talk about wanting change, wanting a different life, but they're not here right now, are they? You are. So you're from the few who really wants it and is willing to do whatever it takes to get it. Today, I'm a little conflicted. I had something planned for today, but then I had a beautiful session with someone yesterday, and I feel like I need to share with you about it, and I don't know if I'll have time for today's session, which means that I'll have to cram it in somehow next week. But I'm gonna go with my gut and trust the process on this. Share with you about this session a bit. Share with you most of all the technique I shared with her. See, we talked a lot about having an idea of where you are right now. And we also talked a lot about having an idea of where you want to go. But I think I spoke about it a lot in theory rather than in reality. So I'm curious, right this moment, do you know where you are right now? Also, do you know where you want to go? If you were on a Zoom call with me, personal Zoom call, and I asked you this question, would it be easy for you to answer it, or would you beat around the bush? There you go. Think about it. How clear is it in your head? See, because when it gets clear, it's easy to do the actions you need to do. Like for me, for instance, when I spoke about, my breakdown of where I am actually, it suddenly dawned on me that, oh my God, if I wake up early, I'll start to pull in that routine that I like, that way of thinking that I like, the entire mentality that I love. So I started, and it's been a week since, almost a week, and I have been doing so much better. My health has definitely gone up. And that happened because the clarity of where I am and where I want to be was so clear that the steps needed to take there were pretty simple and didn't feel like such a big strain on me. Now, I want to make it easier for you. And let's close our eyes. And how about we do this right now? How about for a moment, we're going to go and see what happens if you do everything you believe you want to do. What happens if you see the vision of exactly where you want to go, and you're willing to take the actions you need to take to get there? And in this moment, reality, you can kind of let go of it. So this isn't a commitment moment. So you're allowed to just think of what happens if I wanted it so bad. If my why happens to turn into such a strong why, and I wanted it so bad, and I allow myself to dream openly, where would I be going? Who would I be? Who would I be becoming in a year from now? Who am I if I am able to let go and do what I need to do, to really do it? Who am I if all these feelings and thoughts weren't affecting me? Or I learned how to deal with them, how to actually be there with them. Who am I if I learned to ride the waves and enjoy all the ups and downs? Who am I if the process becomes enjoyable? All these topics we talked about, who am I if all these topics become normal to me? They become muscles that I've worked out in the gym. Who am I in a year from now? And I want you to start to make a vision. And I want you to create a vision board in your head. But this time, I want you to walk into the vision board. I want you to actually step in and look around and see your life as if it's a year from today. It doesn't have to be realistic. It is realistic. Automatically, when you let go and really feel it, that's the real you. That's the real capabilities that you have. That's your real potential. So right now, let's just first create a vision board that we want to live in. And walk into that vision board and look around, see who's around you. Breathe the way you would breathe then. Feel the way you would feel then. Smile if that's what you do. Laugh if that feels like you. Feel the feeling, that warm, fuzzy feeling of, oh my, I worked my ass off and now I'm here, exactly where I wanted to be. Where is that? What kind of feelings do you feel with yourself? Who are the people that are around you? Allow the vision to become very vivid. And then when you're ready, let's climb out of the vision board and look at it. And watch, just watch it, see it. And now what we're going to do is, just for time's sake, we're going to do this real short, but we're going to go and turn around and look at another vision board. But this one is one that we're going to destroy soon. This is the vision board of what was created due to your life, not one that you created. What was created due to your past. How you assumed your future would be because of your past. See, your future, your past does not determine your future. But in our heads, it does. Until we recognize it and we replace it. So I want you for just a moment, and you don't have to go all the way deep in, but I want you to walk in a moment into a year from today, just into the vision board of a year from today. How does that feel? If nothing changes, if you continue doing what you've been doing until now, if you stop showing up here, if you stop, well, not to pressure on here, but if you stop showing up for yourself and you stop that, where do you look in a year from now? How do you look? Where are you? Spend a few moments to feel this feeling of, who is in your life at that point? Who did you not get out yet? How do you feel about yourself? How do you look? How do you feel about life? Where are you really? If you don't go up, you always go down. So if you're not going up in this vision, where are you going? And you might notice that we're not going very deep into the pain. We just want to kind of see it. And when you're ready, come out of the vision board again. See it from afar. And I want you to have the choice right now and put both vision boards in front of you, the one you created and the one based off of your past. And I want you to choose, which one are you willing to walk through every day of the next year? Which one are you willing to walk through to get? It might not be comfortable always doing it, but which one is that one? And when you're ready, take the other one and tell it thank you for protecting you. Because it was protecting you. For a very long time, this vision that you had of what the future would hold, even though it wasn't one you wanted, it was one that was there to protect you from disappointment, from sadness, so it told you what it was going to look like. So how about we tell it thank you for protecting us? And for right now, we're just going to put it aside. We're going to deal with it in a further episode. I just want to put it aside and start to focus on the one that you want. I want you to realize you can walk into this vision board that you created whenever you want. It's in your mind. You don't need me for it. You can always put on this video again and you can recreate it. And what we're going to slowly start to learn to do in this video and in further ones is the shift of focus without needing to go all the way far in. Just from focus, small spots. And right now, I want you one more time, jump on into this beautiful vision board you created of the beautiful future that you can create. And learn how your brain might try to resist it a bit because you just saw something that you think is supposed to be yours because based off of your past. But instead of fighting the part of your brain that resists it, understand it. Yeah, for a very long time, that was our reality. But right now, I'm creating a new one. Look, just look and show yourself how beautiful that future looks. Show yourself how beautiful it feels. And let the feeling just take over your entire body. And when you're ready, I know you're never ready, but rub your hands together, create energy, and put that energy on your eyes, on your face, over your eyes, and slowly start to open your eyes from behind your hands. And slowly open it, and come back into the room. How do you feel right about now? Having seen that it's your choice. It is your choice. And it's very easy to go from the negative, comfortable state of my past determines my future to, hey, it doesn't. That's just my past. That's my future. This is something to practice. For homework, for today, take some time. Over the weekend, practice this. Find yourself, find where you get stuck, find where you feel comfortable. If you ever get really stuck, please reach out. But find the spots where you feel the most comfortable. And find yourself a vision for your future, a feeling that is so strong that combine that with the reason why you got to do it makes it literally impossible for you not to show up every day with whatever you know. I know this video got long, but I couldn't afford to make it shorter. I wanted you to get all of it. I want you to get all of it. I can give you a fish, or I can teach you how to fish. And I want you to learn how to do it all. So, if you're ready, let's go make that future our reality.